burgers, yeah.
You gotta study.
Yeah, that's why I'm making them all.
How long do you study for?
We're back, by the way. But
Study
yeah.
for like
How long do you study for, Jen?
3 hours probably.
Yeah,
Studying
just
for 3 hours is crazy, bro.
how long would you study
Either
when you were in
know it
school?
or you don't.
You sound like my mom. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Either you know it or you don't.
Like,
That is true. That is true.
like, what you gotta study 3 hours for? You go the whole week
3
studying.
hours. 3 hours, but like there's intervals where I stop, eat.
Okay, so what's your studying time?
Huh?
Like, how much time do you actually spend studying? That's what I'm
In a
asking.
day,
In general, when you study.
I try to spend 3 hours at least a day.
But that's including your breaks.
Yeah.
I'm talking about without the breaks.
Oh yeah. How much of it is just studying?
That's what I'm asking.
No breaks.
So what? My breaks are like what? 15, 20 minutes sometimes.
Damn, okay.
So
So you're studying a good amount.
She's
Yeah.
studying over 2 hours. Yeah.
yeah.
Bro,
Do your math.
Good for
Do your math. That
But-
exact-
factory. You're pulling
That's what I'm saying. You're not supposed to overstudy because then your
that
brain
exactly.
gets
That's
fucked
why
up.
it's just I've
I
heard
do a little
certain,
bit every day.
I've heard certain people. Yeah, exactly. I've heard certain people study like a whole day. Like, bro, where do you? How can you even?
You know, like
function?
when people would stay up all night and study and then get no sleep and go take a test, that's not good
It's
for
not bad because then once the test come around, your brain is fucked.
you. Yeah, you gotta get that couple hours of sleep.
Bro, you know, like when I actually used to be in
Whoa,
school,
whoa, whoa.
Drinking my supply.
when I used to be in school, right? I used to only study prior to the test, like bro,
Get the
like
fuck
like
outta
an
here,
hour.
John. You studied? You don't look like a bull that was studying.
Bro, listen, I'm smart. I just look
You
like
like
this.
a class clown type bull.
I was. I
Bullshit.
most definitely was, but I graduated with 4.0. Well, 3.9
God damn. John's
Yeah.
smarter than
from
me.
high school. 3.9. I used to only study like go over notes actually, like
Yeah,
an hour.
I didn't.
The
need
class
it.
before or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't need a lot of studying.
You study video?
I would, but not. He asked me if I studied. I would study, but it wouldn't be deep studying like that. The way she's doing it, no. A lot of times, the homework and stuff would help me like know my
know,
information.
Yeah.
When I was in school, like when I was getting my bachelor's degree, a lot of people would like not study, go out partying, and still get like 90s
That would be me.
and
Or
95.
80s.
I'm like, how? I
Yeah.
need to sit down and study,
That was me.
and I would still get like a 85,
Yeah,
90 probably.
and then you would see the kids, and you'd be like, I should have went to that party.
I should have went to the party.
That was me. That was me in
Because
college.
it was just
I,
like-
I would get like B's, sometimes C's, and then not study.
So you were one of those.
I was a street
You were one of
Bro,
those kids.
For real, bro. Like, if I really took like education serious or like school serious, bro, I should have been a almost straight A student.
All
bro.
of us, any of us, yeah.
Like,
Uh,
Cause the only reason why I would get D's and F's, bro, is just cause I wouldn't go to class, or B, I would sleep in class.
You was sleep in class.
I'm talking about high school.
how come you would sleep in class,
Cause I'll be up all night playing Call of Duty.
Oh God.
John?
Hell yeah.
John.
Part of the game.
You?
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
so he requested spicy questions on the last
Yeah.
week. So we have some spicy questions for John and for you too, of course. I won't get mad.
Oh shit!
Wait.
It's
What
some
kind-
type of question.
What kind of questions are you
Hold
looking
on.
up?
I don't know. They're from what's it called?
Allergies are killing me.
100 juicy questions to ask
No
your
touch,
friends.
no touch. Leave it. It's
Oh, your
good.
friends.
Okay.
Go on.
Let me see.
Oh, you got dead air. You gotta like, what's going on?
Okay.
I'm gonna need some water before these.
This is for John.
They're all for John. Go ahead, John.
Well, and one for you too. What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done in the bedroom?
John with the hot honey, John.
I don't know.
Well, the last time you were on, oh no, you didn't say that on the air. You said that off air when you were here
I don't know.
about the mask and the serial killer reenactment.
I said that would be cool.
No, I thought you said you did that.
No,
Oh,
I said that would be cool to do.
What?
This is for the Halloween, John.
yeah, that was a
Yeah.
while ago. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I'm a virgin.
Uh,
I don't know, bro. Like, what's the kinkiest thing I've ever done?
what would you like your girlfriend to do? Like some kinky thing, something kinky.
Wow. My allergies are killing me.
You said spicy questions, so I'm spicing it up for you.
I remember this one girl. She tried to choke me, bro. And that didn't sit right with me.
That's assault.
That didn't sit right with
You
me,
don't
bro.
like being choked?
Top or bottom?
Hold on, dog. Hold on. 'Cause why am I, it doesn't matter. Why am I getting choked?
They can't hear him anyway. Go ahead.
Like, why am I?
She choking you like this type shit.
Yo, if you can
Like
see
that.
Rico right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
Oh shit, bro.
And
That ain't
it's,
that bad though.
no,
Oh, wait,
it's
she
just-
was top.
She could have been like this.
No, I was top.
Oh,
But
you
it's
were
like,
top.
Yeah,
Okay,
but it's
okay.
just like, why am I getting choked? Like, this is unfamiliar territory, bro. Like,
Assault.
So
I
that's
feel
something
weird.
kinky you don't mess with.
Nah, that's pineapples, bro. Nah.
Is that your safe word?
Nah, that's from the Kevin. It's a reference to Kevin Hart.
That was a safe
But
word.
it's not my safe word.
Oh.
I don't have a safe word. Just no. No means no, right, ladies?
Oh no.
Oh.
No safe word for Jenny?
I don't have a safe word. We
What?
don't have a safe word.
No.
No.
Nothing. I don't think.
Mousetrap. Rico's safe word is mousetrap.
Yeah, he keeps
What's the
Everyone.
next question, bro? 'Cause
No,
this
no, for
question,
you
like, I don't know
too.
if I
For
can
you
answer
too.
that.
What's the kinkiest thing we've done? Or
I have no idea. Just pick something. Who knows? You know.
I don't think I'm like that. You feel me?
Really?
Like-
so no anal beads, nothing.
No.
Are you vanilla?
No. What?
Vanilla?
What do you mean?
Like plain, boring.
Like just.
Rico's over here just like
Rico, go away.
No
bro.
Guys, if you would
microphone or
see,
nothing.
if you would see Rico right now,
I'm good at talking, like.
Yo. I don't know. I just never did shit like that.
But are you vanilla or no?
but would you?
I don't know.
Would
I
you do
genuinely-
anal beads? Would you do like tying up? Would you do 50 Shades
Anal
of
beads
Grey?
on who?
In you, bro. In your
Nah,
body.
nah, get the fuck out of here. Nah, I thought you meant like on a girl. Nah, get the fuck out of here.
No, 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 on a
No,
girl, on
no,
a girl,
no.
of course.
I mean, she like it. Go. I don't,
All right.
what pleasure am I getting out of putting anal beads in her ass?
It's a good point.
I mean, what pleasure do you get out of sucking titties?
The question is, what do you get?
I don't know,
What's
bro.
the
I like to suck
pleasure of
titties,
sucking
dog.
titties?
Damn, though. Some motherfuckers just like that shit.
These guys are just cursing
Okay,
left
okay.
and right.
Next question. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done to get someone's attention?
Ooh, that's a good
Most
question.
Embarrassing thing I've ever done.
I'm trying to think. What is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done to someone?
You know what?
I love the tea.
Oh fuck.
I don't know if it was to get their attention, but it was something to do like because you knew someone liked a certain thing, so I did it so that it looked like. I guess that's the same thing, right? Kind of like so. Like I had to shave my arms. I did that because I know someone didn't like someone with like hair on their arms, so I did something like that. You know.
I don't like that. I love. Listen, I love who's a man who's hairy. If you're a man and you don't have hair,
Yeah, this
you're a female.
this fucking guy. I'm glad you mentioned that, bro. When I was in high school, right,
Listen,
I
I
was
love
dating
his
this
hair.
girl. I was dating this girl, right? And I don't know. She was. I wouldn't say weird. She was just a little different.
What's different?
I'm about to tell you. So like, back then, so I'm Colombian, right?
Of course.
Getting your
Medellin?
eyebrows done and getting your eyebrows done is not something men normally do.
Okay.
You know, when you get a haircut and stuff, like, you know, you get your eyebrows done. You should though, cause you know you get them cleaned. I do too. Just right now, letting them grow a little bit, but you know, but you should get them done so they won't be all bushy and stuff like that. But back then, like I didn't really know about all that, right? And she told me one day, she was like, "Oh, like, you know, I like your haircut. You should get your eyebrows done." So
How old were you when this shit was going on?
I was already like 14.
Rico,
I think
nobody
I was a
can hear
freshman in
you.
high school.
Yeah, but it's throwing off the thing because they can't hear you.
So, you know, and then one day she also told me, this was like already like good weather, and she told me, she was like, "Oh, you should shave your legs."
Whoa.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a big jump, bro. How do you go from eyebrows to leg hair?
yeah. And I shaved my legs.
You did it?
Yeah, and I was like, this feels weird.
Did you cut yourself when you did it?
I just trimmed them,
Oh, okay.
like not completely shaved with like a
Yeah.
blade, but like, you know.
But
just-
wouldn't that make them like prickly?
Yeah, I didn't like how I felt.
Yeah.
I felt like just weird.
But why would they like that? Because it's prickly. It's not smooth. Like
I don't know.
it's more smooth when you just had your hair.
A man is
Her
supposed to
and-
have hair, girls, ladies.
Her
I
and I,
don't-
we didn't last for obvious reasons.
Do you shave your armpits?
No, I trim them though.
Same difference.
I trim
yeah.
them. I don't shave them.
Do you shave your armpits?
Sometimes I'll just do a trim. Yeah.
Not me, bro.
Yeah.
My shit be woofing. Unless I'm wearing a t-shirt and then I see it kind
It's just
The reason why I trim them though is because I sweat a lot.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So-
But if you shave, you'll sweat even more.
I'm not shaving.
That's why I
I'm
don't shave
trimming.
mine.
He's trimming those different.
Wait, but what does trimming have to do with sweat?
So the more hair you have, you do tend to sweat,
Sweat a
but
little bit more.
and also the odor is
Yeah.
bad. But if you shave, you sweat bad too. So yeah.
But I don't shave.
Right.
That's why I would trim. Yeah. Dead in the middle.
Yeah.
All right. So next question.
Go ahead.
Who, out of all your friends, guys, who is the flakiest friend?
George.
Damn.
George, right?
Actually, I don't know. Kevin's up there too.
Flaky is isn't like he just be bullshitting and just won't show up to something.
Yeah, that's flaky.
George.
Flake, just anything.
But
George.
but Kevin.
Bro, George.
But Kevin would agree to do something, and then weeks later find out he has something to do
I
with it.
think
He can't
Kevin's
go.
a
Bro,
little bit.
It's been so many
Sorry,
times.
Kevin. Love you, but you're a little bit flaky.
Bruh, George, right? I'll be at Zoo's house. And we'll watch. This actually happened not long ago. And we was watching the game. I forgot what game we was watching. I think we was watching
female.
the Final Four.
Yeah, they talked about it. You didn't listen to the podcast. Go ahead.
And fucking prior to that, I had, Zeus and I, we had spoke about watching the game there and stuff. Cool. And then I told George, I'm like, bro, like, let's go to Zeus' house. This is like a Friday or Saturday or whatever. Saturday, I think.
I think it
Sunday.
might have been Sunday. Yeah.
Sunday. Because men's was the Monday.
Yeah.
So it was Sunday. And George was like, yeah, bro, I'm about to go. I'm just wrapping up here with the car. He was putting like some mirrors on his car or whatever, but like he was literally wrapping up. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, guess you're gonna be a little late. Whatever. We show up to Zoo's house, and I wanted to get some food. But we was waiting on George and yada yada yada. I'm lying like shit.
What?
Because I remember I had gotten food prior to going to Zoo's house. Because I asked him if he wanted Chipotle. He was like, yeah, so I brought him Chipotle as well. That's
Okay.
what I was getting. Point is, we were watching the game. We was waiting on George, and,
It's hot.
bro, homie ain't show up until, like, 5 hours later.
Who's homie?
George.
George.
Yeah, George sometimes, yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't spend much time with Kevin. I spend a lot of time with George.
Right.
So that's why, to me, George is the flaky.
That's what I wanted to ask you, too. So, obviously, yesterday we were at his baby shower. And would you consider you guys to be best buds? Because you guys do a lot together.
Yeah, you
George and I, yeah.
So now that he's about to be a dad, do you think that's going to change how often you guys hang out?
Oh, for sure.
The
for
dynamic of your friendship?
Are you okay with that?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's going to suck, but it's understandable because if it would have been the other way around, his kid comes first, his family comes first. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, and, that's going to make him happy. So, me being the friend I am, if my friends are happy, I'm happy.
Do you think you guys are still going to get those late night chimney truck runs?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Knowing George, for sure.
Mm.
He just had to bring one to Ruby.
Yeah.
And the baby.
Fine. Well, after a year or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Did you know they went last night? They went.
Yeah, I was uninvited.
Damn.
You were kind of out of it. I don't think you were
Yeah, I
gonna.
was fucked
You
up.
were gonna make it. Where did you sleep last night, by the way?
Zanaya actually took me home.
Oh, so when she left, you left.
Yeah, she took me home.
Oh, I thought you were in the bathroom the whole time. Like,
No. When Zeus walked me out, say, bro, act normal as we passing all the adults. And
Are you
I
not
just
an
remember
adult?
me just walking by, and then I threw up outside next to the water, and just
Ugh.
let it ring and stuff. And
Ugh.
Zanaya took me home. And my sister opened the door because her and my sister, they're like really good friends.
yeah.
She opened the door, and then boom, I just laid in bed, my pants on, everything on, just no shoes. I fucked up my Air Forces,
Damn.
sadly. And then
Were they new?
she,
Were they new?
not new, but in good condition.
They're in good
really
condition.
Mm.
Like new.
And she slept with my sister, because they're like best friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think she called your sister last night.
Yeah. Do you
too.
remember this?
No.
Yeah.
My sister told me. but
Yeah. She FaceTimed your sister.
Yeah.
And you started just dancing and singing to your sister.
I was dancing. I
Yeah.
was not dancing.
There's videos.
Bro, you were.
Nah, I was vibing. That's me vibing. That's not
Guys, we're
Well,
gonna post
okay,
a video
sure.
up.
I don't know
of
if I already posted. They already saw the video.
Jhon.
I'm not gonna post it again. But
dancing. It's crazy.
you kind of like had like a little two-step going, like a little. shoulder
I
action.
was happy.
Yeah, he's feeling good. He's feeling good. I wish the weather was a little bit nicer. Though. That's the only downfall.
Man, listen, once that liquor start kicking in, everybody's warm.
I was warm yesterday.
was fine.
Surprisingly, I was pretty chilling.
Mm.
No,
Do you-
it's fine.
Do you have any? Oh, I want to get your opinion on this. We were talking about this on the podcast a little while ago about kids these days, because you were talking about it earlier too, about how like dating this generation or whatnot. But the children these days, how do you feel about them like all being stuck in the house playing video games, computers, da da da? Nobody being out and about riding their bikes, or scooters, or whatever. How do you feel about that?
Whenever I do have kids, bro, I'm not giving them no PlayStation. I'm not giving them no tablets.
Exactly.
I ain't
I
gonna
agree.
give 'em that,
None of that.
Until a certain age, I want them to.
Do you think it's gonna be tricky though, because they'll be in school and stuff and seeing their classmates have
I
all
don't
of
give a
it?
damn. Bro, I was watching King Richard. You seen that movie?
I've heard of it.
Bro, and the man, bro, it was him against the world for his kids. He didn't give a fuck what nobody was thinking. It was his kids. It was his structure, his education, his
Right.
values.
So speaking of, just a sidebar, then we'll go back. King Richard, Will Smith, was he in the wrong
Nah, he's not wrong.
for slapping
For
Chris-
slapping who?
Chris Rock?
Oh,
Bless you.
Thank you.
yes and no.
Bless you.
Bless you.
This is old news, but just because
yes,
you brought it
yes
up.
and no. I think he was wrong
Allergies.
because, bro, Jada Pinkett don't even respect homeboy,
She
That's-
doesn't.
she
She's
don't
very
respect him.
disrespectful.
and
The
so
way
I,
she outs, what is it, Will Smith?
Mhm.
The ins and outs of their relationship is
It
kind
is
public information.
mind-boggling. And I feel so bad for Will. I really do.
I don't feel bad for him, bro. He a sucker.
Oh shit.
I don't feel bad for him, bro. Like I don't feel bad for people in those situations, bro. I'm a person that I really believe, bro. Everybody has a choice, bro.
That is true. He
And
chooses to stay.
The
yeah.
choice
Yeah.
may not be the easy choice. It might be the hard one. It might be the one that's going to
But
hurt.
but it's in the
but
long
you
term.
have the choice there.
Right. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that's why I don't feel bad when people go through relationship problems. Like when girls get cheated on, when they get beat up, when a
Oh,
man
wow.
is like depressed because of
Why?
I don't feel bad, bro.
Pause.
Bye.
Hold up. Why?
Leave. Get up and leave.
But
Bye.
sometimes it's not that.
What is
listen,
the reason?
I'll give you the reason. What is the reason? No, I'll give you the reason. It is very hard when you're in a toxic relationship, especially someone that puts hands on you. It is hard to leave that person because that person will bug you to the end of time. And even if you put a restraining order, they don't care.
But I
They
mean,
will
if you
still-
do put a restraining order, that
Some
it's
people
legal
don't
now,
care,
so
but some people don't care.
then don't you get arrested and they got to do jail time? So I mean, he has a point. You
Bruh.
can just leave
Bro,
Sometimes it's really hard to leave.
for sure. But if let's
It's
say
hard.
let's say for example,
that's the hard choice.
Yeah, but let's
That's
say
the choice.
But the thing is, she can be okay with leaving, but sometimes you have kids. Sometimes you have
Don't feel bad.
like just stuff involved that you cannot.
grab the kids and leave.
I don't feel bad because there's plenty of women that have left with nothing and their kids, 3-4 kids.
That's
And they
true.
left with nothing.
It is
true.
sad though, like when they feel as though they can't leave because they don't have anywhere to go. Like, You have
Exactly.
no family.
Doesn't
nothing,
matter,
that
bro. Like
sucks.
I know a girl. I'm not mentioning her name because she might watch the podcast. But her mom, bro, came to the U.S. and she was from shelter to shelter with kids.
Yeah, you could do that
By
too.
herself.
Yeah,
Came to a country, no English, no papers, no nothing.
just like Scarface.
So if somebody like that can do it, why can Miss whatever down the block just
Miss-
walk away from her abusive boyfriend?
Because the abusive boyfriend is not just gonna let her leave.
Why not?
This is
It's
a really tough conversation to talk about because at the end of the day, the abusive boyfriend will come back regardless.
No, he-
I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but
The comments will let you know.
yeah, I just feel like being in an abusive relationship sometimes is really hard to get away from.
man.
Not just because of the woman,
Well-
it's because of the man sometimes too.
Just to circle
Bruh,
back,
the
then.
homeboy, he ain't gonna be with you 24 hours, bro. The
He
moment
could tell you, oh, if you leave me, I'm gonna do this to your parents, I'm gonna do this to the kids, I'm gonna do this. What are you
people
gonna
don't do that, bro. Like
But people do though. People are crazy nowadays.
Okay, so go to the police.
Yeah.
Okay, you go to the police. Then what? What happens? You know, it is really hard to get a man or get someone who's been abusing you to jail.
We're
Like
gonna have to fact check this.
it's hard.
Bro, so if Leo was to tell you, like, look, if you leave me, I'm gonna beat up your dad, you gonna stay with him forever?
No,
Okay, then.
I
There
wouldn't.
you go. There you
I
go.
wouldn't. But if I go to
Check
the police station and I tell them what's going on, they're gonna be like, well, that's something that you have to figure. That's an issue that you have to figure
But
out.
you will leave.
But you will leave. But then he'll come back, and what the cops gonna do?
But,
They can't do shit.
but you left.
I left,
that
but he's
point-
still gonna come back.
But you made the choice. You left. It's the hard choice, but you left. That's literally my point. You left.
I don't know.
Like,
I think they could leave, Rome.
They can leave, but like I said, it's
It's
hard.
Not, that's what he's saying. That's his point.
That's not. That's
He's not saying it's not gonna be easy.
easy.
He's just saying
it's gonna be
that-
harder than a motherfucker. You gonna deal with shit, but you have
yeah,
the choice, bro.
but what if this person goes out of the way and starts beating your
But you
kids
can't
or doing stuff behind
you
your
already
back,
left,
your
though.
reputation and all this stuff? Like,
It's,
then
it's
what?
definitely
First,
gonna
like-
be a difficult, long
it's
process.
easy for you guys because you guys are males.
No,
you
it
guys don't
ain't.
have this.
Whoa,
you don't have this
whoa,
No,
whoa.
it ain't.
situation.
Cause I know somebody, and listen, that same person I was just talking about. Again, I don't know if she watches the podcast or not. That same person, one of her friends is in a. She told me that he was in an abusive relationship, and homeboy was about to off himself, like he was depressed because homegirl was just, had him feel like shit and blah 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 blah, and he never left. Why? Because somebody making you feel bad. Because somebody just trying to threaten you with stuff.
Well, the guy's not leaving because he's still getting some booty. That's why he didn't leave.
Bruh, that shit don't matter, bruh.
You're a liar, and you know you're lying.
Nah,
I
'cause
just-
I've been in
I
toxic
just
relationships
know-
And I left.
You left.
the
Good for you.
demographics show it that it's really hard to get out of an abusive relationship,
Well, hang on, let's-
regardless of what it is.
And that's fine. It's hard, but it's a choice.
Let's
bruh.
It
let's
is a
The choice
choice.
is not. The choice ain't always easy.
let's switch up the topics here for the last 10 minutes or so. So you're saying you did leave. You were. How did you define your toxic relationship?
Well, she cheated on me. This is a 4-year relationship I was in, and you know how we homies and stuff, all the guys and stuff. Well, she slept with about 3 of them.
Oh, did I know?
No.
Oh, you
I'm
said okay.
saying,
Okay,
like,
got you.
Let's say
Yeah,
me, I have a girlfriend now. She's
right.
you, Lou, and Zeus.
Okay.
You feel what
I
I'm
will
saying?
beat her up.
And it was
And
my
when
first. It was my first real relationship.
So when it came to light, you was like, you pieced out right away.
No, I took her back.
Oh, here
I
we go.
went. I went back
You-
with her.
Abusive
You're
relationship.
contradicting
I
yourself.
went back. Hold on.
He is
Hold on.
contradicting himself.
I'm not. Cause let me talk.
Go ahead.
I went back. Cause I did not want to make the hard choice, the hard decision. Until it got me to the point where bro, I just gotta make this decision. I gotta leave, and it was hard. I cried. It was hard as hell. But I made the decision. I left, and I'm good.
There you go. And the funny part is, this all started because we were talking about kids using tablets.
Interesting.
How did we get here?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
That's how conversations work, though. Oh, Rico just took his first shit of the day.
Type
You haven't
what?
even eaten anything.
Wait,
Yeah.
what kind? What type?
What
No.
the fuck did you
Which
shit?
type was
He
it?
had breakfast.
I had breakfast. I had cereal with some
Cereal.
This motherfucker says.
Oh, granola.
Granola?
Wait, which type was it?
What type poop? Do you know what type poop it was? Yeah.
Type 4? Okay.
A healthy John.
That's a healthy
Nice.
poop.
So
Disgusting.
you're
We're
not
back
gonna
to
give him any
shits.
tablets. What is going to be your parenting style? No tablets, no nothing. What else?
Oh, they gonna be into sports.
What
Into
sports?
any-
gonna
any
obligate them?
sport. No, I'm not. No, but I'm gonna introduce them to different sports, bro. People like doing stuff. You don't like sports, but you like going to the gym, right?
I used to play tennis, and I played the piano too.
Okay, then there you go. So I will introduce my daughter, my son. Hopefully, I have a daughter. To activities, whether it's musical stuff, sports, anything like
Yeah.
activities, and just-
That's what my mom used to do. My mom, when I was younger, she put me into art. She put me into piano. She put me into soccer, tennis, all this stuff.
until you
and
found stuff that you like.
Yeah.
Bro, nobody doesn't. There's not one person that doesn't like anything.
Which
I don't know if I'm saying that right.
No, I get what you're saying. Someone has
Everyone
something
likes
that they like.
something.
Yeah.
It's just when you have a kid, it's just about you exposing them to different things, and just let them try it out.
Which sports do you think you push on to them first or show them first?
Just the general stuff,
Yeah.
football, basketball.
You don't want to show
Probably not football.
You don't want to show them like the money making sports, like baseball, soccer.
I don't know baseball.
You can put them to play baseball though.
I wouldn't do it about the money. I'll just do it just so they can have a healthy lifestyle and just be active. Because bro, the odds of a kid making it to the pros is.
But if they start young enough, they got better chances.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. Like, feel like it also depends, bro. Like some people just been playing the sport for so long and they just.
Dude, your kid would naturally be good at soccer because you were good at soccer, don't you think? Like,
It doesn't mean anything. My first sport, yeah.
You feel like that's what I'm good at when it comes to sports. Like, what do you?
your first sport was soccer?
Probably.
Soccer.
Probably.
You're pretty good at football too, though. You're just small.
Yeah, but the sport that I'll be best at is probably soccer.
Soccer, yeah. You played defender, wing,
No, I was a left wing,
left wing.
left forward.
I want to kind of
You know, Mbappe,
ask you
did
that
he play?
question. What would you do to your
Yeah, I did.
kids?
Oh man, my kids are playing sports. These two having sidebar convos. My kids would be sports, man. We're gonna play soccer. We're gonna play baseball.
Well, like with the iPads and stuff.
Oh, well, you'd be surprised. Some schools require the kid to like have a tablet because when schools are like closed, they don't have like snow days and shit no more. They make them go on the Zoom and stuff like that. So, but I mean, so if we're using it for educational purposes, you know, that might be okay. But then at some point, it does become them using it for games and entertainment. So it's a slippery slope. But who knows? I'm not sure. You try to obviously what I do see like these little kids at 1 or 2 years with like a phone and tablet. That's a little bit much. Maybe when they can actually speak and understand what they're watching and operate, maybe give them one then. But I'm like you, yeah. If I can avoid it as long as possible, I will.
Or you can have a balance.
But something that really bothers me, and I see a lot of, and I see you doing it too, and I'm just like, I'm not used to that because when it came to my parents, we would always have family time, watching TV while eating.
Family time.
Like it would be,
Correct.
yeah, we wouldn't watch TV while we're eating dinner.
I don't
we don't
do that
do that.
either.
What do you do though?
We
I
just
don't-
talk
yeah.
amongst each other
No, I
and
agree.
have family time. But because to
Bro,
me
I
that
agree.
that's
healthy and that's cool though.
that to me TV watch while you eat food is not healthy.
I literally will sit like on that little table right there.
That's not there could be
Bro, if
family
you by
time.
yourself,
and
that's
I'll pull
cool.
up Netflix.
Bro, if I'm by myself,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll put a video on my phone or whatever. But like when
Yeah.
it's like dinner time,
With family, like
I don't
you
even
wanna
have my
sit with your
phone on me, bro.
family, yeah.
The only time we ever have like family dinner time is like Christmas,
Rico's saying the only time he has family
Nah,
dinner time is
bro.
Christmas, Thanksgiving,
shit like that.
holidays.
Like big major type drama.
Big holidays is what Rico's saying in the background. If you can't hear him,
Really don't.
because he keeps talking without a mic.
My pops will, motherfucker, you're the one without, you
Here.
ain't got no mic. My pops will just be like on the couch. My mom will be slaving away, cooking, doing her thing.
It's hot.
She'll
Yeah,
really
we're almost done anyway.
she'll really be throwing it down on the grill.
Um,
And then she'll be like, "Are you eating?" to my pops, and he'll be like, "Yeah." On the couch watching TV. He's been watching Breaking Bad and shit. She'll come, give him his plate. But how do y'all feel about that motherfucker not cooking?
Who?
Men, like, right? You and Leo, right?
now Ramina don't got a mic.
You and Leo, right?
Listen,
Oh,
let
she
me
got
tell you
something to say.
something.
Right, y'all got
My
your
man knows
crib.
how to cook.
Okay,
And
that's cool, though.
that's one of the reasons why I'm with him because and also he picks after himself. Listen, if you don't pick after yourself, what are you doing with your life? I'm
You don't
sorry.
what?
You don't pick after yourself, like clean.
Oh, yeah.
My dad does that,
that's
but
dirty.
He don't cook.
Don't be dirty.
cannot
Please don't be
remember
dirty.
Last time my dad has ever cooked.
A man don't gotta cook like in
He
a
knows how to cook
relationship,
though.
He don't gotta
know
know
how to throw it
cook. Like
down.
he could be the balance of it. For example, if the woman cook, he cleans up everything. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like,
about
take
the
turns
role.
kind of thing.
Yeah, like you know,
Can you cook, John?
nah.
We had this conversation.
I'm dangerous in the kitchen, bro. Matter of fact,
What do
let
you
me tell you,
mean?
I'm about to tell you something, bro. I can't even make bacon, bro.
Why?
What do you mean you can't make
And let me
bacon?
stop asking questions. What I'm trying to tell you.
I'm sorry you paused long there in between. Go ahead.
All right, well, okay, it was rhetorical. So, I try to make bacon, and you know you're not supposed to put oil because the bacon it has its own grease. and
Grease.
stuff.
Mm.
So I was making bacon. First of all, I burnt the bacon, and then once I was done, I put the frying pan in the back of the stove so nobody would touch it or
Uh-huh.
like spill over, because it has remaining grease. I
Right?
put the clear lid on top, the glass lid on top,
Yeah.
and it just popped. It
Like the lid itself
like,
popped.
just yeah. It just-
Because
Oh,
wait,
this motherfucker
hang
is
on.
more dangerous.
it
than me.
broke. The glass broke.
yeah,
Where was that lid before?
in the counter or like put away.
It had to have been cold, and then you exposed it to heat, and that's why it broke.
Wait.
Well, no, it was regular room temperature.
Okay.
Are you like? Do you have siblings?
Yeah.
You got like brother, sister type
I
shit?
have a sister.
You have a sister?
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, did she usually like cook breakfast for you type shit?
Hell nah. I don't remember last time my sister cooked me breakfast, and
How the fuck
you should.
How the fuck is John survived for this long?
I have no idea. Oodles and noodles, my brother.
Oodles and noodles.
Is that really all you be eating? Like,
No, and Red Bulls.
And red. That's
And
not
cook-
eating though, bro. That's drinking.
Cookies and cookies and milk. Tuna sandwiches.
John eats like a child.
Bro,
Hot
so
dogs.
you still don't know how to cook bacon?
No. I don't
Can
know
I have a
how to
question. Why did it burn? Were you not watching it?
I was watching them. I just
So you just watched it burn?
Was like one side burnt like a motherfucker, the other side was just raw?
both sides were burnt.
So you flipped it and let both sides burn.
Well, cause I had the joint right. I had the bacon cooking as I was, prepping the eggs and
So
wherever
you
else I
wasn't
was
watching
having.
Oh,
it.
so you was doing
I
too
mean,
much
it's
at
right
once
next to me,
type
so I'm
shit.
like this,
Yeah.
like you feel me, like
Too much at once type shit. Elite level cooking
Alright.
skills.
every time I cook, bro, the fucking alarm goes off.
Because you're burning stuff.
Fuck that.
I'm not burning anything.
Why is the smoke alarm going
I
off?
have no idea. Why is things smoking when nothing is burning?
That's cap. That shit was definitely.
Nothing
We're
was
gonna
burning.
we're gonna go make burgers. And we're gonna show you how to
Yay,
make a burger.
burgers.
Can I make them?
Yeah, you can
No.
make them. You can make all of them.
He's gonna burn the burgers.
I'm a good
John was here for
connoisseur.
3 weeks with us. He's a saint. He's hungover. He filled in for
I
when.
kept my word.
Yeah, he
I
filled
kept
in
my
for the
word.
other two
Listen,
guys.
I am really happy you came.
The other two guys who were supposed to be here.
I was
you know.
surprised too. I'm impressed.
So you know what, John?
Appreciate
For the last episode with you here, you can say it. You can say it. Look at. Hang on. Look into the camera.
Wait. You gotta
Look
look
into the
real-
camera.
You gotta look at the camera.
Take a deep breath. Slow it down, and tell him what it is.
Hablamos ahorita.